Ready?
One of us does it, it's not neither of us, okay?
Hailstorm Unite! Welcome everyone, this is Hailstorm, a game, a group of gamers where we play games together, we just have fun. Today I have with me myself, Stellar Steel, but second off we have to my right,
Hey, what's going on, guys? Jason here.
to my left.
What's poppin', yo? It's Aldebaran 469.
Can't believe you actually got that right. Today we're playing Donkey Kong 64. We were going to do this a bit earlier, but I was thinking, oh, I could just play this, ourselves, and then all of a sudden Dane's like, if you're going to play it, by yourself, you might as well record this because the reaction's actually pretty good. I think that's kind of what he's trying to say, but we're playing Donkey Kong 64. I did not bring the strategy guide, unfortunately, but you know what?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we actually had this playing for like 15 minutes straight. We were watching, like, if you leave this alone, there's like a bunch of stuff that happens in the background. It was kind of funny.
It eventually turns night and it starts raining.
Yeah, and then it was funny because we had the sound on Dane's in there and it sounded horrendous.
It echoed really bad.
Thankfully, we had that. We were going to do game 2, I think, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We should probably delete it because we can
Yes.
restart from the beginning. I forget how to
We
do
can
that.
restart.
The
Erase.
orange. You have to go to the orange.
Yeah, take over.
You're like an invalid, it's terrible.
Game 2.
Are you sure? No.
Yes.
Explosions.
Ooh, it's brown.
So
Rotten
as you can
banana.
see, we have not done
Wait, why is that one
anything.
rotten?
Because it got erased.
Oh.
Aren't you washing?
Oh, alright. Hello. Should we skip this? Can we skip it?
It's majestic. Do you want
But
to?
look at the fat.
No.
What?
Can you?
Yeah.
Nah. So you like this game? This is like your childhood, right? You remember?
Yeah, there were plenty of years ago I played through this game. It was given to me, and I was fortunate enough to give it to one of my best friends, being this guy sitting next to me.
Hello.
And
You brought it back to revive the childhood.
one of the best games I've ever played.
Really?
At the time, this was absolutely the game that you play versus anything else. I loved it.
Well, I'm glad you think you like this game so much. I think it looks pretty good. I feel like it's underrated, personally. It deserves more respect.
It makes me sad you didn't bring the manual.
I forgot.
We all make mistakes, don't we?
I mean, at least everything's set up. Dane and I had a heck of a time setting this up. At first, like, we tried to start it up, we tried, like, turning the console on and off a bunch of times, and it wouldn't work. And I got brought Mario Kart, see if that worked. That worked instantly, but then that game wouldn't work. So I blew on it, and thankfully it worked. Last time we were playing this here, the problem was, like, I think we, like, put something on the table and then just shut off. So hopefully the game's...
Yeah, you put your cup down.
And it just crashed it. Personally, I always like how King K rules in this.
He's awesome.
It's a pretty cool villain.
Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
I'm actually surprised he had a voice in this.
I remember being very terrified seeing him in this game. I do remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a pretty
He's
good
like
memory.
he's like the big bad enemy. Big bad guy.
I mean, this game takes a while to play through. I don't think we're going to be getting every collectible, but...
You gotta get the excess melons.
In the one game
Yeah.
I had the furthest progress on, we actually did beat the game, but
Yeah.
we never collected everything.
Like last year, March, we were trying to find the melons and stuff. We never really got them all. I like how they're like driving them down out here. The DK
It looks
Island.
super top heavy too.
Yeah. So how was your day? And you said you exercised?
Yep.
Pretty nice.
It's been good. Trying to get healthy. It being January, a new year, I want to try to make a better version of myself.
That's your resolution?
Yep.
Nice. I always thought the N64 controller was kind of weird. Like, you hold it like this.
Yeah, because I never actually use the D-pad over here.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't really need to.
yeah. It's just kind of odd how, like, I remember I did that where here I was like, every time it did ding ding. And he's triggered. I think the guy's name's like Cruncha or something.
I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
I remember that this orange guy is actually one we face in the Aztec area.
Really?
And later, I think that
I hope for
doctor guy that looks like a duck,
Yeah.
I think we find him in the Frantic Factory, which is actually when we go in to this alligator thing.
Huh. Oh, now they just have Donkey Kong to take down. So, I was thinking, do you think I should just play most of this? Because I haven't wanted to play, I never played this before. I think we should have Dane
We can work
switch off.
together. We can switch.
Yeah, that's a good. Like, if I get stuck, because you're like the veteran here for this game, and you pretty much played through all of it.
It has been a while.
Squawk! DK, come quickly! They're gone! They're all gone! Bark! Was he a dog?
Quack!
What? You should try saying it.
Here goes nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Never mind.
Well, we have a melon. Apparently the controls are kicking and running. Right now I'm playing, so that's why I should keep in mind. But alright, your turn to talk. Let me get out
So
there.
here we are at the beginning of the game where this is DK's house. And first things first, we have to go over to visit Cranky. Give him a visit. And then we'll go through some training. Squawk! Your precious banana hoard and all the other Kongs have vanished. I can't find them anywhere. DK, you'd better go and tell Cranky the bad news. Block!
I like how it's auto-scrolling. I feel like that's kind of nice.
Every time I see that, I want to say bark.
Same.
Every time.
For some reason when you said vanish, I thought it was a Y. I thought it said like Yanish. Like yams. Yanishing together. Alright, so these signs tell us where to go, thankfully. Which is nice. Banana hoard.
So we have to
That's
go
the-
to the right.
That's that waterfall.
Your
Okay.
right or my right?
This. Oh. Well, there. That was easy. We've already kind of played this, but I sucked. We kind of jumped off the vines a few times, which we had footage of it. Alright, who's got an old man voice?
Well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son. Lost your golden bananas again. And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you've completed my training barrels. Now buzz off and come back when you've done them all.
Oh. Now I gotta do this. One thing I like about this game is like it's pretty much basically blind. I'm thinking about all the areas there are to explore. I always like that feeling of like I don't know what to
Not knowing what you're getting into.
Yeah, like you think about like this big open world and like
Unlike Sun and Moon, where you basically know where everything's at.
yeah, because of Cerebi.
Yep.
I mean sure there's another.
Well, no, I mean from Sun and Moon and then Ultra. It's like the same area basically.
Well, yeah. I think the reason why we were having problems is sometimes HD TVs like this have lag for FPS. And that might be why I might have struggled with completing something.
I like your banana, wanna shake your tree. Remember that from art class?
Yeah,
And then she got fired.
she did.
Or she quit, I can't remember.
Give me the A&W. Pop.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I remember destroying each other's projects all the time.
I told that story on one of my videos.
Destroying what?
Dane and I had art together at one point, and I don't know who got the idea first. Like, there's a piece of paper. I should move that.
It's okay.
Because my keys are in there.
Oh.
Pause.
You can just lay it up there. I don't care.
Just lay it on my lap. Anyways, there's like this thing that happened in art. I forget who started, but what happened was if we would like rip a little bit of somebody's paper, and then Dane would rip it twice the amount, then I would rip it twice the amount, and then he would rip it pretty much all the way, and I would rip his entire paper. Then he would rip mine and crumple it up, and then I'd crumple his up, and then smash it together, and then.
Oh boy.
This is actually because our artwork sucks so bad. We did the shading thing. Remember, I got an F and you got a D.
Yeah.
Because I did less damage. He did more to mine.
We basically made each other get horrible grades.
Wow.
We are back. But yeah, I think the main reason why we were struggling so hard with that boss at one point was because of
There's actually you can
lag.
get 3 melons in this game for health, and I don't think either one of us knew where to get the third one.
We didn't
We
even
had an idea, but
yeah.
there's no way we could remember.
So I sucked at doing this at first, but speaking about the melons, we didn't even need the third one. We had like 2 left by the time we
Oh yeah.
I think it just gave us more confidence, really. I always like this music. It sounds so quirky. I like how I was up here and then I failed miserably getting the banana coin.
Like that?
Oh boy. I hope we're not struggling here all day. I mean, what is your initial response seeing me suck like this?
It's sad. It's
I
very
mean,
sad.
knowing how well I mean, you know how I play a lot of games. That was it. You just keep jumping.
You could just jump immediately off of it. You don't have to climb up. It's okay, Prodigy. You're trying. I think we got 4 more to complete.
I think when we completed the third one, the game crashed.
Yep.
Because I said that drink. I don't know if it was. Do you think it was the drink, or do you think it was too coincidental?
I'm
was
pretty
you.
sure it was the drink because it was like right at the same time.
Like as soon as I set it on the table, it just blew up. Hopefully the game's doing well, because it's actually a pretty, like, I wouldn't say like valuable game, but a lot of people like it. I mean, it just sucks to see things break.
Like barrels?
Yeah. Well done. They didn't really. Did you know this game was developed in? It was an English-based company, so it was developed in England.
Oh.
Pretty cool. There's a lot of. I know a lot of facts about this game, but I haven't played it myself. Like for example, if you leave the game console on for 12 hours, the game will crash no matter what. Because there's actually a RAM problem. So I'll pick up the oranges and hold, press Z. Okay, yeah, that's right. That was easy. I think
Just grab them all.
Okay. Oh right. That's because it's really fun to throw them all once. I'm gonna go against the wall and then.
I don't think you can blow yourself up. That's not possible.
Not in training.
Well done.
You're invincible.
Generally, you don't use those. I'm guessing you use those to break certain blocks.
Or enemies. You can throw them at enemies.
I feel like it'd be kind of wasteful, like unless it's like a really hard enemy. Oh, is this swimming? Oh boy, we haven't gotten this far.
Squawk! Press Z to dive underwater, and then press hold A or B.
Okay.
To swim at speed Z will act as a water break.
Huh?
Okay. Good luck.
Wait, hold. Okay. Wait, what do you do?
You've played games before, right?
I wasn't reading what it said.
Well, you're supposed to read it.
Hold Z.
You gotta swim, Major. You're drowning.
Oh, keep pressing it.
What do you...
How'd you do that?
Don't press Z.
Oh. Dur. How'd you go
Just
fast?
grabbing the coin, it's A.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, do I just grab this coin?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you just literally press B and AOZ.
You don't need Z.
I was holding it down. I thought that you actually had to
I
do
think
that.
Z was to go back up.
Okay. Squawk! Hurry, DK! Go and get that potion from Cranky, and let's going. Let's going.
Let's going.
Yeah, let's playing. We're having fun together. So Dane thought it was his idea to record this originally.
And it wasn't.
Yeah. And then we had fun. So yeah, a lot of other interesting facts of this game as well. Apparently, see that Oh yeah, your voice time. Well, you.
You took your time, donkey. Jungle Rust set in. Did it here.
Drink it. What is Jungle Rust? Simian Slam?
Buddhist Basium. Fascium.
Jeez. Right.
Right. You and your missing buddies will be able to slam the ground by pressing A to jump, and then Z
Oh, it's a ground
whilst
pound.
in the air. It should get you out of this area. Oh, one more thing. I've got a real treat for you, but only if you bring me 15 banana medals. I think they look like this. I'll see you later if you're lucky.
You feeling lucky, punk?
So, actually, something interesting with those, I think it was those banana medals. There was apparently there was a medal that was never discovered before. It's not even documented in a guidebook. Like it was in a grass, and some speedrunner found it by accident, which is pretty crazy. They found that there's actually a new way to there's a new percentage to complete this game, which is pretty crazy. It was pretty recently too. They did this. So those are the medals.
I think so. I think. Is this the ground pound
Does
thing?
this hurt you?
You do something here. I think later.
I'm guessing because you played this. Oh yeah, just a reminder, Jason's playing now.
I think you dig this up or something eventually. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, we don't have any powers really yet, besides a ground pound.
What's the lantern on the ceiling for? Or is that
Nothing.
just there?
It's just aesthetic.
So that's the banana horde behind the waterfall, I'm guessing.
Actually, this is where you get your first oranges if you can see them down there.
Huh? Should we get them?
If you want to throw them at somebody.
I mean,
Oh, we can come here.
Oh,
Andrew's just bad at it.
says that as you fall off twice.
Well, you've actually done this twice, so you should know.
Third time's a charm. I mean, this is my first time playing the game. I've been meaning to get into it. What?
By meaning, you mean not really.
3 years after after me purchasing the 64 from you. I mean, the 64 is a good system.
Alright, I know there's something in here too.
Yeah.
Look at all these bananas. You can slip on them too.
Oh,
I forget what this means.
must be dirt for digging or something.
That's for something, I know it is.
Like how you can slip on it.
Can you go on the ledges?
Where?
Like
Oh,
where
no.
that fire is?
No, I can't.
What about the one on this side?
I think it's it's some other, no. It's some other thing, I think it's something, I can't remember.
If only we had that book.
Well, we're doing it blind together. That's the best thing. You know what blind is, right?
You want some oranges?
Sure. But you know what a blind playthrough is, right? It's like you never played you don't really have much knowledge. Oh wow, that's actually a lot. Now you can't get it. Whoa.
Oh, we can't get any more.
Oh, they only give you up to 20, I see.
It's okay.
That's good.
Let's go outside.
Do you know where to go next?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Dan, remember how annoying that sounded with both the sound coming from your laptop and the TV with the stereo mixed?
And here is where we make our first ground pound.
Well, that makes sense why you can't leave. I find it interesting how this game, they give you power-ups to potions and stuff. It's pretty cool. I didn't really expect that.
To the outside.
Squawk! He's back, DK! King K. Rool's Island is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the others' columns. I've taken a quick look around, then he gets shot. But the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island with a cave on it over there.
Bark.
Fantastic. Bark, yeah.